Picture this. You've worked your entire life, saved diligently, and now you're ready to trade snow shovels for snorkels and traffic jams for turquoise waters. But here's the million-dollar question that keeps most retirees awake at night. Where exactly should you spend your golden years? Today, I'm going to reveal why the British Virgin Islands might just be the retirement paradise you never knew existed. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be researching flights faster than you can say, "Early bird special." Now, before we dive into crystal clear waters and tax advantages that'll make your accountant weep tears of joy, let me ask you something. How many retirement destinations can offer you world-class healthcare, zero income tax, and beaches so pristine they make postcards look like amateur photography? The answer is surprisingly few, and the British Virgin Islands sits proudly at the top of that very short list. The British Virgin Islands isn't just another tropical getaway where cruise ships dump thousands of tourists for a few hours of overpriced margaritas. This is a sophisticated archipelago of over 60 islands and cays, where retirement isn't just about relaxation. It's about rediscovering what life can be when you strip away the unnecessary complications and focus on what truly matters. Let's start with Tortola, the largest island and the beating heart of the BVI. When most people think of retirement destinations, they imagine quiet little towns where the most exciting thing happening is the weekly bingo night. Tortola flips that script entirely. This island pulses with just the right amount of energy, offering retirees a perfect blend of tranquility and engagement. Road Town, the capital, provides all the modern conveniences you'd expect, from reliable internet for staying connected with grandchildren to banking services that understand international clients. What makes Tortola particularly attractive for retirees is its infrastructure. The island has invested heavily in healthcare facilities, with Peebles Hospital providing comprehensive medical services that rival many facilities you'd find in major metropolitan areas. The road system, while winding and scenic, connects all major areas efficiently, and the island's compact size means you're never more than 30 minutes away from anything you might need. But here's where things get really interesting for retirement planning. The British Virgin Islands operates under British common law, which provides a stable legal framework that many retirees find reassuring. Property ownership laws are straightforward for foreigners, and the government has created specific programs designed to attract retirees who want to make the BVI their permanent home. Now let's talk about Virgin Gorda, the second largest island and arguably the most breathtaking. If Tortola is the practical choice, Virgin Gorda is the romantic one. This island is home to the Baths, a geological wonder where massive granite boulders create natural pools and grottos that feel like nature's own private spa. Living here means having one of the world's most photographed natural attractions as your backyard. Virgin Gorda attracts a particular type of retiree, those who value exclusivity and natural beauty above urban conveniences. The island's development has been carefully controlled, maintaining its pristine character while providing luxury amenities. The Yacht Harbor area offers upscale shopping and dining, while the southern part of the island remains relatively undeveloped, perfect for those who want privacy and direct beach access. The real estate market in Virgin Gorda caters to discerning buyers, with properties ranging from elegant condominiums with marina views to sprawling estates with private beaches. What's particularly appealing is that many of these properties come with established rental histories, meaning your retirement home can generate income when you're not using it. Anegada presents a completely different retirement proposition. This coral island, the northernmost of the BVI, is flat as a pancake and surrounded by some of the Caribbean's most extensive coral reefs. If your retirement dream involves world-class fishing, diving, and the kind of isolation that lets you hear your own thoughts, Anegada might be your perfect match. The island's population hovers around just 300 people, making it one of the most exclusive retirement destinations imaginable. The infrastructure is basic but sufficient, with solar power becoming increasingly common and satellite internet providing reliable connectivity. What Anegada lacks in amenities, it more than makes up for in natural beauty and the kind of community spirit that's become rare in our modern world. Jos van Dijk rounds out our tour of major retirement destinations within the BVI. Famous for its laid-back atmosphere and the birthplace of the painkiller cocktail, this island embodies the Caribbean lifestyle that many retirees fantasize about. The island's small size and limited development mean that life here moves at exactly the pace you want it to. What makes Jos van Dijk particularly attractive is its accessibility. Despite its small size, the island has regular ferry connections to Tortola and St. Thomas, meaning you can enjoy isolation without complete disconnection from larger population centers. The local community is welcoming to expatriates, and the island's reputation as a sailing destination means there's always interesting people passing through. Now let's address the elephant in the room that every retirement planner worries about: cost of living. The British Virgin Islands isn't cheap, but it's important to understand what you're paying for. Yes, groceries cost more than they do in Kansas, but you're also living in a place where your backyard is the Caribbean Sea and your neighbors are successful international professionals and entrepreneurs. The key to managing costs in the BVI is understanding the local systems, shopping at local markets rather than resort shops, buying seasonal produce, and learning to embrace the slower pace that naturally leads to less consumption can significantly reduce your monthly expenses. Many retirees find that their overall quality of life improves so dramatically that the increased costs become irrelevant. Transportation deserves special mention because it's fundamentally different from what most North American retirees expect. The BVI operates on island time, which means ferry schedules are suggestions rather than guarantees, and having flexibility in your daily routine becomes essential. However, this apparent inconvenience often becomes one of the most cherished aspects of island living, forcing you to slow down and appreciate the moment. Healthcare is a crucial consideration for any retirement destination, and the BVI has made significant investments in this area. While serious medical emergencies might require evacuation to Puerto Rico or Miami, the local healthcare system handles routine and moderate care very effectively. Many retirees maintain international health insurance that covers medical evacuation, providing peace of mind while allowing them to enjoy the excellent preventive care that comes from an active outdoor lifestyle. The social scene in the BVI is more sophisticated than many people expect. The islands attract successful international professionals, creating a community of interesting, well-traveled individuals. Yacht clubs, community organizations, and cultural events provide numerous opportunities for social engagement, while the natural beauty offers endless options for active pursuits. One aspect that particularly appeals to retirees is the BVI's political stability and security. Crime rates are low, particularly violent crime, and the British territorial status provides an additional layer of governmental stability that many retirees find reassuring. The local police force is professional and community-oriented, and the judicial system follows British common law principles. The immigration process for retirees is straightforward but requires proper planning. The BVI offers various residency options, including specific provisions for retirees who can demonstrate financial independence. Working with local immigration attorneys and financial advisors ensures compliance with all requirements while maximizing the tax advantages of BVI residency. Speaking of taxes, this is where the BVI really shines for retirement planning. The territory has no income tax, no capital gains tax, and no inheritance tax. For retirees with significant assets or ongoing investment income, the tax savings alone can be substantial enough to offset the higher cost of living. As we wrap up this journey through paradise, remember that choosing a retirement destination isn't just about finding a beautiful place to spend your golden years. It's about finding a place that matches your lifestyle, your financial situation, and your dreams for what retirement should be. The British Virgin Islands offers something truly unique, a combination of natural beauty, political stability, tax advantages, and international sophistication that's hard to find anywhere else in the world. Whether you choose the bustling energy of Tortola, The exclusive beauty of Virgin Gorda, the pristine isolation of Anegada, or the laid-back charm of Jost Van Dyke, you'll be joining a community of people who decided that retirement should be an adventure, not a retreat. If this video has sparked your interest in BVI retirement living, make sure to subscribe for more retirement destination guides and drop a comment below telling me which island caught your attention. Your retirement paradise is waiting, and trust me, it's even more beautiful than you can imagine.